What is a saved job? If the administration, the omen, try as hard as they can to squeeze the economy to the point where you should be losing your job, but because of superior management skills and ability to run a business and maintain it, your company manages to fight the tide and swim against it and eke out a living and keep you working for them. That could be a saved job, right? And I guess that for that Obama's going to get the credit, as if he somehow helped you and your company. So the Obama administration will utilize, manipulate, capitalize. Whoa, they'll capitalize on something. I thought capitalism was bad. And they will exploit and attempt to make effective use for themselves in order to promote themselves and their agenda. By this safe job statistic, they will do the same thing with swine flu. Right now they are being heckled by opposition, which is not to include me, by the way, because I'm glad this swine flu vaccine isn't making it to the street as fast as they want it to. Besides that, I believe there's plenty of this vaccine to be had. They're using this like they use their all of a sudden found votes from Acorn. All of a sudden we found a bunch of absentee ballots underneath a car. See, they're gonna these vaccines will appear on an as needed basis, which should show you how they feel about rationing. They are very good at metering out the things that they need, just like the stimulus money. Instead of being thrown out here all at one time, they're metering it out where barely 10% of it has been spent. In some cases I've heard a little bit more, in some cases I've heard a little bit less. But anyway, back to the swine flu theory here. If things go their way, if they pass their health insurance reform, 2,000-page clusterfuck fiasco that has the general option in it, whether they say it does or whether they say it doesn't, the swine flu crisis will not be needed as much, and swine flu will die down because it will reflect, well, even though they could not administer this vaccine as fast as everybody had hoped who wanted the stupid vaccine, there will nevertheless be a decline in the number of cases of swine flu and deaths resulting therefrom, and thus the administration will tout their effective policy and nipping it in the butt, being bold and slick and aggressive.